Welcome back to the Duke Show, and this is what you need to know. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's go! Welcome back to the Duke Show, and this is what you need to know. And today's video, we got PNB Rock, somebody that, I really felt something when he passed away, man. This is one of my favorite artists. This is one of, I really related to his music during some hard times in my life, man. You know, they came out with a documentary of the day he passed. They got surveillance videos. They got lawyers, they got, the crime scene, they got everything. So we about to check this video out, and rest in peace to PNB Rock, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is this is something that's fucked up in my eyes, and it really need to stop, you know what I'm saying? But without any further ado, watch this video, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get it.
$1 worth of reasons to come and take advantage of this young man.
PNB Rock and Stephanie had been partners for years, visiting LA for a business meeting and to celebrate an engagement party for fellow rap star T Grizzly, where the partiers compared their assets on social media posts.
Come on, man. AP's rollies. Yeah.
But PNB Rock and Stephanie dressed down to head to Roscoe's, and Stephanie had raised concerns about him wearing so much jewelry in a restaurant. He declined, telling her it's in God's hands. This surveillance footage shows PNB Rock and Stephanie walking in. It's lunchtime, 12:28 p.m. As they wait, a man seated to the right fist bumps the rapper, but the couple is quickly taken to a table. The waitress can later be seen bringing their food. Stephanie posts a photo of their meal to Instagram, geotagging the restaurant's South LA location. But what they don't know, outside in the parking lot, a plot is...
Man, is them niggas right there plotting on PNB Rock, bro? Then you can't be successful out here when you a black man. Like, no matter what you do as a black man, it's always a target on your back. This shit fucked up.
Is being hatched to rob the rapper of the $500,000 in jewelry that he's wearing.
Although it was 12:30, I think this was like a Tuesday. This was not a day that you would think that you need to keep your head on the swivel or be alert to crime or someone trying to jack me, rob me, steal from me.
But at 1:16 p.m., a gunman walks inside ready to score.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees.
Man, that shit was a setup, bro. You see how that nigga just beeline like he knew exactly where Buddy was at, like knew everything, like he had the scoop. Dude had the scoop.
Seconds later, PNB Rock is shot. His fiancée Stephanie, restaurant patrons, and employees watch in horror. Others flee. 1:22 p.m. LAPD officers arrive on the scene within 5 minutes. They attempt to save the rapper, who is still breathing. 3 bullets have ripped through his chest and back. The crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PNB Rock had stored in his belt, resting on the table. Standing in the doorway of Roscoe's, a traumatized Stephanie carries her phone, but as she runs to join PNB Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is soon at headquarters answering questions.
Just want to know if he's alright or not. I don't care. Can we call the hospital, see if he's okay?
Man, look how they had my nigga though, bruh. Look how they had my nigga, man.
LAPD officers arrive on the scene within 5 minutes. They attempt to save the rapper, who is still breathing. 3 bullets have ripped through his chest and back.
Look how they got my nigga down there, bruh. These niggas some fuck niggas, dog.
Crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PNB Rock had stored in his belt, resting on the table. Standing in the doorway of Roscoe's, a traumatized Stephanie carries her phone, but as she runs to join PNB Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is soon at headquarters answering questions.
I just want to know if he's alright or not. I don't care. Can we call the hospital to see if he's okay?
We're back now with more of our exclusive investigation into the murder of Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock. LAPD is on scene at Roscoe's in South LA, where bullets had been flying just minutes before.
No.
Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock has been shot 3 times and is barely holding on, as seen in exclusive footage obtained by True Crime News. Officers pull the rapper's distraught fiancée back as she appears to reach for an item on the floor, later revealed to be PNB's diamond pendant from his necklace. As cops work the scene, word quickly spreads. PNB Rock was dead, and the questions begin.
A murder occurred following a posting on Instagram or social media. The posting of that may have led to these individuals learning where he was at.
Social media users immediately start blaming Stephanie's geotagged Instagram post showing her meal.
It's my fault. Oh my God.
Stephanie blames herself, as seen in this police interview video hours after the murder.
Wanna sit down and eat? I see you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the ones blaming her too. I thought she set that nigga up.
Unfortunately, it's happening way too often.
Just 2 years earlier, New York rapper Pop Smoke was robbed and killed in the Hollywood Hills after thieves learned his location from a social media post. Nicki Minaj posting on X, after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts.
Stephanie, I wouldn't sit here and blame yourself. You guys did walk too. That's a lot of jewelry on.
Yeah, I told him to take it off.
As Stephanie replays the tragic moments for cops, she is pleading to understand what happened to PNB.
My text messages, everybody's saying sorry for your loss. What is the media saying? Is he okay?
Nearly a minute passes.
I'm sorry.
He passed away.
He did. He did, Stephanie.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Yes.
Okay.
She appears to be in shock.
I'm very sorry. Do you have people out here that's gonna be by your side?
He was alright.
But as cops continue their questions, they soon learn from Stephanie herself someone in the restaurant that day seemed suspicious after spotting PNB's bling.
How did they know you guys were in there? Besides the posting of anything.
Felt like he got set up.
Before long, the deputy DA confirms their investigation shows PNB was set up, and Stephanie's post had nothing to do with it.
In that photograph was only the food. There wasn't an arm or jewelry or any type of wearable items, nothing valuable on the post. That could not have given enough time to orchestrate a plan.
Instead, it all started with a man named Trones Jones. Does anybody know who they are when they walk in?
Immediately, Trones Jones, the gentleman who was sitting right inside the door that fist bumped PNB Rock, knew who he was. Trones Jones loiters at the Roscoe's. That's just his hangout spot.
Detectives soon.
So they basically saying, you know how niggas be, you know, oh, that's PNB Rock in there. Hey, you know, oh, like, hey, that nigga got all his jewelry on too. Like, man, I robbed that nigga, man. He right in there. He right in there. That's probably how them niggas did PNB Rock though. Like, But still, you gonna have to kill the nigga though for his jury though. Come on, man. Like, you put 3 holes in it though. Like, you won't know this man from a can of paint. So somebody's jury off their neck causes you to shoot him 3 times to make sure that you kill him. Not shoot him in their leg. Give me the jury. Give me the jury. You should shoot him in their foot. Shoot him in their arm. No, you automatically beeline straight to where he at. Give me the jury. PNB like, no, nigga, you ain't getting shit. You gonna have to take it, nigga. He upped it. Bang, bang, bang. Like, come on, man. It's a setup.
Gathered hours of surveillance video that pieces together exactly what happened in the minutes leading up to PNB's murder and after. From the moment Tremont walks outside, he alerts another man named Freddie Trone to come to Roscoe's. Prosecutors say they acted like 2 old-school gangsters. So how is it that Tremont Jones tells Freddie Trone who and what is going on?
The information was relayed, who and what, and the opportunity to get maybe $500,000 is sitting inside this restaurant.
It wasn't the first time PNB was targeted in L.A. He talked about it with podcaster DJ Academics over a week before the Roscoe shooting.
You know, bro, somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic. There's gangsters out there on Fairfax. L.A. is like they bold.
At Roscoe's, surveillance cameras record Freddie Trone arriving in the parking lot. He chats with Jones.
They're speaking, and at this point is where my position is that the conspiracy was triggered.
Trone leaves, but quickly returns with his own 17-year-old son.
The son is dropped off. He exits the rear driver's side, and he has a full face covering and this very distinctive purple Fruity Pebbles shirt.
Cops say Tremont Jones stays outside as the teen brushes past him.
Once he's inside, Tremont Jones knows plan is in action. And at that point, we're seconds away from seeing a muzzle flash captured inside a very grainy camera inside Roscoe's.
Stephanie recounts the horrifying minute-by-minute details when the 17-year-old approaches them.
As soon as he walked in, he pointed the gun at his stomach. He said, give me all that or I'll shoot you right now. And he just started shooting him. He took his rings off, necklaces off, took his 2 watches off, and he made me take my watch off. He said, give me that right now, I swear to God, I'll shoot you in the head. It was so scary.
Before he flees, the teenage gunman can be seen snatching diamond jewelry from PNB's body. Prosecutors say the gunman's dad, Freddie Trone, was outside in a waiting car, and all the suspects made a quick getaway. Rapper PNB Rock was only 30 years old when he was shot to death during a robbery. We continue now with our exclusive investigation into his murder. In Philadelphia, fans of rapper PNB Rock gather in the neighborhood where he grew up, dancing to his music and celebrating his life.
Man, I don't know about y'all, but that shit just pissed me the fuck off, man.
Got the whole city mad, they know we did it, we standing on murder business.
And Los Angeles police are on the trail of his killers. This surveillance video shows Freddie Trone and his teenage son walking near their apartment minutes after the shooting. The son has changed clothes and not long after tosses a bag into a dumpster. You think they threw away their clothes that would have all sorts of incriminating evidence?
As far as the shooter, yes.
Early the next morning, cops say Freddie Trone leaves the apartment and torches the getaway car. The same car seen picking up the hitman at Roscoe's.
So the car is the Buick Enclave. He sets it on fire blocks away from his residence and walks back home.
Investigators learn the car is registered to Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone. Soon, Chantel and the suspected 17-year-old son and gunman are arrested. But Freddie Trone is nowhere to be found.
The block is hot. Of course, he's wanted now. His face is now on internet beside PNB Rock.
Freddie flees to Las Vegas. The DA says his girlfriend, Wynesha Evans, drives him out of town.
So that's where I call her side chick, but Miss Evans rents a vehicle and she drives him to Nevada.
But before long, Trone is captured. LAPD homicide investigators head to Vegas and grill him as heard in this exclusive interrogation audio.
He goes by PNB Rock. This is the case that we're investigating right now.
That's really unfortunate. God bless that young man. So.
Freddie denies he and his wife are involved in the Roscoe's murder.
If y'all figured this guy, my son did it, why me and her?
You're in here for murder, for 187.
But cops can pin Freddie, his son, and others to the heist and murder through the hours of surveillance footage. Trone, Tremont Jones, his wife and girlfriend, along with his juvenile son, all face charges.
One thing that Freddie Trone said on the stand that I really highlighted is
this goofy bozo ass nigga that did this, and they put it in order too. No, it was this nigga first. Then he went and told this nigga. Then this nigga went and got this nigga. Then he burnt up, his dumb ass burnt up her car. Then he got her right here to drive him out of town. So this nigga got everybody booked. All of these black dumb ass, goofy ass, bitch made ass, broke ass. This what money do, man. This what poverty do to people. This what the system do to us, man. This what the system do to us. Instead of fighting and coming together, we'd rather tear each other apart.
One thing that Freddie Trone said on the stand that I really highlighted is he himself said his son was dangerous.
In a Los Angeles courtroom, Freddie Trone is convicted of murder and robbery. Tremont Jones is found guilty of robbery and conspiracy to commit robbery. Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone, pleaded no contest to accessory after the fact, and Wynesha Evans pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact.
Did you ever find the jewelry?
No.
Did you find the murder weapon?
No.
Wow, so you got a conviction without a murder weapon.
No murder weapon, no property recovered, nothing.
Justice was served, but with little comfort to PNB Rock's family and his fiancée, Stephanie, who called him their shining light.
When we come back, PNB Rock's mother reacts to the verdict, plus the latest on the 17-year-old accused of pulling the trigger.
So it's like, damn, you might as well let them motherfucker get the jury anyway, because your life gone, they life gone, and the jury nowhere to be found. But the women got that. Them women know where them chains at though. The chains in that jury. Them women know where that stuff at. So all this over, man, just to come up, man. It's crazy.
While justice has been served for 4 of the 5 people involved in PNB Rock's murder, the alleged gunman, who was 17 at the time of the killing, is being held in a juvenile facility after a judge ruled that he is not competent to stand trial. PNB Rock's heartbroken mother, Deanna Allen, spoke outside of court shortly after Freddie Lee Trone was convicted of her son's murder.
We are just very happy that we're getting justice, because Rakim is solely and sorely missed by his family, and especially the young people in my family. Like my younger nieces and nephews, they really are devastated, and they looked up to him so much as a hero to the family. And now that he's gone, they're so sad they don't know what to do.
That's it for today's True Crime News. I'm Anna.
Yeah, man. PNB Rock's family, throughout all the trauma and the turmoil through his life, that's how it ended. And that should just give you some type of perspective about your own life and how you live in it. There's other people in this world that don't believe in you breathing because of the amount of success that you have or the amount of success that you don't have. But you're supposed to be in this world to spread love and joy when it's so hard to navigate through all of this hate. Until next time, y'all stay, believing, man. But you gotta stay dangerous too. Let's get it. So this is the video that I wanted to show y'all, pay my respects to PNB Rock. This is one of my favorite songs when he was up and coming. Check this shit out.
Bottles of Ciroc, girl, it got us going, yeah. But we gon' skip all of this small talk. Let's head to the crib, girl, and take it all off. Maybe this liquor got me tripping, but I like you. The way you staring at me, girl, I wanna bite you. Oh, oh, I know what you thinking about. Oh, oh, you know what I'm thinking about. Oh, oh, we gon' do it all night long to the early morning. Got me singing like, girl, we over at my place. Girl, I love the way you taste. Yo. And I know that it feels nice. Welcome to the good life. We gon' have a good night, girl. Get over here right now. Shorty, I'ma lay you down. And I'ma have you screaming like, oh, 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 oh. Goddamn, you sexy. Your body saying stop playing, come and get me. Girl, I'll eat your ass only if you let me. I got some things that I can do. Let's see, one. First, I'm gonna start off with my tongue, and two, I'ma put it down on you, then three. Bet I put your ass to sleep, then wake you up for four. Hey, you screaming off for oh, 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 oh. I know what you're thinking about, oh, oh. You know what I'm thinking about, oh, oh. We gon' do it all night long to the early morning. Got me singing like, yo.
Rest in peace, PNB Rock. Until next time, to the next video. Y'all love life, man. Let's get it.